Welcome to CrashMagic. Today we're going to be looking at the card trick, You Find Your Card. Now this trick was invented by a semi-professional magician called Lou Brent, and he lived between 1903 and 1993. So I really hope you enjoy this trick, and let's have a look at the performance. So I need a spectator for this trick. So if you could please take the cards and give them a shuffle. Make sure they're well and truly mixed up, and then once you're happy with that and you've done that, if you could split the pack into roughly two halves, and then if you choose one of the halves and then give me the other half. Okay, that's great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn around so I can't see, and if you'd look through your pack and if you just choose a card from your pack. It's up to you if you want to do that with the cards face down, or you want to look at the cards and specifically choose a card, but just pick a card, look at it and remember it. And then once you've done that, if you could put your chosen card back on top of your pack. Is that done? Okay, I will turn back around then, and I will put my half of the pack back on top of yours, so your chosen card is now hidden somewhere in the middle. Now if you could take the cards and put them behind your back so you can't see them, and then if you take the top card off the pack and put that on the bottom, and then if you could take the next card and turn that card face up and put it somewhere into the middle of the pack, wherever you feel. Is that done? Excellent. Right, so obviously you could have put that card anywhere in the pack, but let's have a look where you've put that card in. Oh, there it is there. So that's where you've slotted your card in. Now you could have put that at any point, but wouldn't it be amazing if you have put that right next to the card that you chose? Was that your card? I hope you enjoyed that performance. So absolutely zero setup, totally impromptu trick, this one. So first thing you need to do is give the pack of cards to a spectator, and they can freely shuffle and mix the cards as much as they want. Once they've done that, you then ask them to split the pack into two piles. It doesn't matter how even they are, as long as they're in two, and you ask them to choose one pile for themselves and to give you the other one. You then ask the spectator to have a look at their pack and choose a card from their pile, and while they're doing that you'll turn away. So you take your cards with you, turn away, and while you're turned away and they're choosing a card, you turn the second card face up and the bottom card also of your pile face up. So that's the second card and the bottom card you turn face up while you're turned away and while they are choosing their card. So spectator looks through and chooses a card. As I said in the performance, they can either do that face down or look at the cards and pick a card. So they've got the 7 of hearts this time, and you ask them to place that back on top of their pile. Once you've confirmed they've picked a card, you turn back round and you put your pile back on top of their pack, which of course puts the face up card directly on top of their chosen card. You then ask the spectator to take the pack of cards and put it behind their back, and while behind their back, take the top card and put it on the bottom. Take the next card and turn it face up. Of course that's actually turning it face down, and to slot it somewhere into the centre of the pack. So they believe they've now just turned a card face over and slotted it into the pack. So when they turn around, you take the pack back and you search through the pack for the card that they believe they've just slotted in, but of course that was the card that was face up on the bottom of the pack already. So you can then show them that they've seemingly slotted this card face up right next to the card that they originally chose. I think it's a really nice twist with this trick, that rather than the magician finding the spectator's card, it's the spectator themselves that finds their own card. Well, that's the end of the video. If you liked it, please like it and subscribe. If you've got any comments, leave them down below, and see you soon.